Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the annual Manzi Camp concert performance. We've had an absolutely wonderful time working with your children for the last 2 weeks. My name is Mr. Dresko. I'm the band director here at the high school. This year has been a little weird, taking on sort of the overview role of being the director of the actual camp. So I haven't been in front of the group, and that's been a little bittersweet. But it's been awesome to watch all the music that's been made. Sitting in front of you, it's incredible to think we have students ranging from entering 5th grade all the way through entering 9th grade, plus the high school counselors. So about a third of this group has had an instrument in their hands for 1 year. So it's really quite incredible to think of the product that you're about to hear. We've really only been together since this is the 9th day of camp. We've only actually rehearsed for 8 days. And that's half days, and not the entire time is rehearsal. So it's incredible that they've been able to accomplish what they've accomplished in such a short amount of time. I'm always very, very impressed every year to see what is put together so quickly. We have 4 numbers for you today, directed by each of our 4 directors, and I'll say a little more about each of them as we move forward through the program. So without further ado, Ms. Wilson and Thunder Bay March. I'd break things up ever so slightly while we shift around for each of the pieces. So I wanted to take a moment in between our first 2 numbers to recognize the directors that your students are working with. We're very blessed to have wonderful music educators running this camp. Obviously, you know Miss Wilson is freshly retired from Griswold, so we actually are seeing her depart the district. Next up is Mrs. Ryan from Hubbard. Mr. Sheff from Willard. And then Mr. Hahn, which some of you may know and some of you may not. He was with us at camp last year, and he's also one of my assistant band directors here at the high school, and he is a music educator down in New Haven, so Mr. Joe Hahn. And now Mrs. Ryan on Dark Star.
Hello, everybody. Just wanted to read you a little blurb about Dark Star that the composer Christina Rice wrote. Dark Star was written after my reading about a looming asteroid that would narrowly miss Earth. I wanted to compose a band piece that would evoke a feeling of urgency in the journey of an approaching asteroid as it hurtles ever so closely toward a planet. This piece is intended to provide young band students with a thrilling musical ride through space.
shift, I would like to take a moment and thank another very important group. We have 18 high school counselors that are here with us for the last 2 weeks. These students have helped prepare everything about the camp. They've met before school ended to help plan out our 2 weeks. We meet every morning to talk about the schedule and things that we need to take care of. And probably most importantly, these are high school kids who are volunteering their time to come help run a camp in the first 2 weeks where they're free for the summer. If the high school counselors, I'm not going to go through the whole list of names, but if you could all stand, please. And let's have a round of applause for our high school counselors. As Mrs. Manzi said to us in our meeting this morning before our last day at camp, the camp cannot run without the high schoolers doing the work that they do, so we're really very, very appreciative. This next number is going to be conducted by Mr. Chef Leon, and I just want to say a quick word. It's always an indication to me, you can do the fast, crazy stuff, and that's fun, and there's a really crazy one at the end that I'm sure you're all well aware of already. It's slow, lyrical, beautiful playing that really stretches a musician, and I think it's amazing that every year we take a moment to do a beautiful piece of music together. So this is a song for friends. At this time, if I could invite the Manzi family up. They have a few words of wisdom to share.
How's it going, everybody? Thank you, first of all, for coming here. We really appreciate it, coming to support the foundation and your kids as well. If you don't know me, my name is Joe Manzi. This is my mom, Christine Manzi. And then we have my brother, Nicholas Manzi, and my grandma, Beverly Manzi. Also, my grandpa, Anthony Manzi, he's out in the back over there. And I just wanted to take the time to really say thank you again for coming, supporting your kids, and whether you guys realize it or not, you play a direct part in making this camp possible. Bringing your kids every day, supporting their belief in music and just their passion for it. And I also want to say thank you to all the kids as well. It's pretty crazy for me to come up here 10 years later after the camp started and to be talking now and look out and see you guys sitting where I once was as well. And I just really appreciate you guys taking the time and putting your all in for the 2 weeks and just, being passionate about it. And if I could tell you one thing, I just say, stay passionate with music, don't ever stop. You're gonna look back in 10 years and just never regret putting the time into something so meaningful and something that's so powerful and that you can contribute and show to others for your talents. And with that, I'm gonna pass the microphone over to my mom, and she's gonna say a couple thank yous as well.
That was so great. My little boy's growing up. As you all know, I'm Christine Manzi, and trying my hardest to be a good leader of the foundation. And the years have gone on, and things have changed, and people come and go. And one thing that's changing is just camp itself. When my late husband, right before he passed away, he said to me and Bev, if there's one thing you do, just keep band camp going as long as you can. So it's with the help of the directors that this can happen. So I just want to bring them all out here real quick, please. Chris Dresko, Allison Wilson, Shelby Ryan, Joe Hahn, and Rob Sheffield. I truly mean it. There is no way we would ever do this without everybody on this stage right now. They care so much about music in this town, about building the music program, and most importantly, about every single person sitting over here. These are your children, and that's why they're here. Chris mentioned about the counselors turning around and coming back and putting their time in right after school gets out, and this year was really tight because we had so many snow days. But these guys do too. And I just really want to give them the credit they deserve, so thank you guys. And then one more thing. This is our 10th year of camp, which is kind of crazy to think. And way back when Anthony was brainstorming and saying, hey, when I grew up, I had this awesome band camp during the summer, I'd love to bring it back. And he met with a couple of his friends, and they started devising how they would do that. And those three friends were Marlene Bradshaw, Jeff Soroyce, who happens to be here today, and Shelby Ryan. Shelby Ryan is still with us after all this time. That's how devoted she is to this program. So Shelby, we just want to thank you for the bed though. We just want to thank you for your commitment, your dedication, your devotion, not only to this town and the music and your kids, but also to our family. So thank you. And now I'll pass this back to the next person who's going to be speaking, which is you. Okay. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the program.
Before the final number, when we're finished, I have just a small number of housekeeping items to take care of. So I'll let you know when we're done about how checkout is going to work. I do want you to know that your children were given rubber chickens 8 days ago, and we made sure they stayed at the school, so you're welcome. Because it's a little insane, and it's also crazy that someone decided to write a piece of music about rubber chickens. But I think it doesn't even need introduction, because I already heard people coming through the door. I can't wait for the chicken piece. So, do you have anything you need to add to the mix? No. All right, Mr. Hahn and Attack of the Rubber Chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the